All right, so this is a pretty cool shoulder flow that you can go through with a band. It's a great one to do if you're trying to loosen up before a big upper body workout. It's also a great one if you want to loosen up after a hard upper body workout. So I like the anchor point to be about right here. If you want some of this stuff to be more intense, you can anchor the band a little bit higher. You can go with a stiffer band. Some people, because a couple of these are going to require you to be somewhat mobile. So the less stiff the band is, the easier it's going to be. The lower the anchor point, the easier it's going to be. So right now, as I'm working through this, I like to start on this lower anchor point that we have, which is, I don't know, probably 7 feet roughly. And there's 4 stretches we're going to go through. Some of these you've probably seen. One is stretching out your lats. So this big part of your body, you're going to put your hand through the band and then grab it. And then we're going to hinge back through those hips. Find a good balanced stance and just try to get a big pull here. Usually I would use a heavier band here, but because of these other exercises, we're going to go with this. So you can rotate the hand if you feel that a little bit more, go different ways, but you would hold that, again, at least 30 seconds. 1 minute is better. 2 minutes is probably best. But after you've done that, then you can turn all the way around. And now, here, I'll show it from this arm. You would stay on that same arm, but you're going to come all the way around. I'm still just leaving my arm pretty straight and just turning away so that I can get a big stretch across my elbow, across my wrist, and more importantly, across the pecs. So we're right here. Once you hold that, again, 30 seconds, 1 minute, or 2 minutes. Keep your arm in the band. Now, you might have to follow me on this because we're going to go a couple different directions. So one way we go is we turn around. Now I've got that stretch like if you were going to do the finger touch. So here, you want to pan back around this way too. But I'm stretching out the front part of the shoulder through a more internally rotated position. So I can walk away just a little bit, and you see that band is pulling my arm that way. That's going to allow me to stretch through here in a different way than pulling the arm back, right? Just like you would do if you were going like this. So the next one, I'm going to go all the way back around, swing my arm over, and just relax. And now this band can pull that way, and I'm getting the stretch on the posterior part of the back side of my shoulder. So this is another one we usually do like this, but now it can be a little bit more relaxed through it and make that stretch a little bit more tense, a little bit more effective just by use of the band. So once you go through all 4 of those, let's review real quick. Lat stretch, hanging back, turn it around, stretch out the pecs, turn that arm and loop it, and then we're here, we're stretching the front side of the shoulder by itself. And then we're going all the way around like we're dancing and hanging, and now we're hitting the back side of the shoulder. So you hit that thing all the way around, you're going to feel great when you get done.